Boom, 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 boom. Yes, sir. Here, man, Street Money Parlay, Street Money Picks, my top picks. Let's talk about it. Okay, we're going to talk about it. We're going to go straight up in it. We're going to go NBA. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into it. I think the first game of the night, well, yeah, Utah. See, if you look at the other videos, and it's early in my channel with this content here, but I like the Jazz, especially against the East team. And if I'm not mistaken, let me look. If I'm not mistaken, they on a back-to-back also. It's a few teams playing a back-to-back. We're gonna let me get to that. Let me do that first. The teams that's having a back-to-back: Lakers, Minnesota, Cavs, Pacers, Clippers, Magic, Bulls, and like I just said, the Jazz also. They all on back-to-backs. And we're gonna check these matchups out. And these might be some key games to watch, because you gotta see who got it like that. You know what I'm saying? Then you look tonight, the Magic is playing the Bucks too. So you gotta look at stuff like that. But they on the back-to-back, and they on the road off a loss. They played tough in points in that game, the Jazz. But they on the back-to-back tonight. They get Detroit, which is a young team. Them guys is not yet. Well, they garbage. I'm just keep it real. Them boys garbage. So, I mean, I'm not saying Detroit can't win, because the Jazz is coming off a back-to-back. And when teams coming off back-to-backs, sometimes they don't got all the gas in the car to go far. Yeah, but for that game, my favorite pick would be... Oh, Lord. I mean, you would want to take the Jazz, but I don't know. You could be safe, take the home team, because the spread is 1.5, and it might go up, it might go down. But this is what I think about it when the line is right here. And the over and under is 236.5 as of now. I take the over. That'll be my favorite pick in there. I like the over. The second game I see, we got Cleveland and New Orleans. Another team coming off a back-to-back, which is Cleveland. Cleveland's coming off a back-to-back. New Orleans coming off a tough loss to the Grizzlies. Shout out Ja Morant. Me personally, I had to take the road team on this. So I had to take New Orleans, because Cleveland's coming off a back-to-back. You know, a lot of times the East teams, they just, you know, historically. And then it's still kind of recurring now, because ain't no powerhouse over there but a few teams, the Bucks or something. But yeah, I like, you know, and the over and under 228.5, they're saying it's gonna go by 230. I don't really think so. I think it's going under, but I take New Orleans. Another team coming off a back-to-back, Chicago Bulls. Some of these teams are good off back-to-back. Chicago one of them type of teams where they pretty good off a back-to-back. And they playing at home. Off a loss. No, off a win to the Lakers. I'm tripping. Off a win to the Lakers. And they playing San Antonio. I'm not a big fan of San Antonio winning this game. I like the under. 228.5, but the point spread 4.5, so it could go over. It depends. But I do like the under. This is my personal opinion. I'm not saying these are locks or nothing. I'm just reviewing, looking, and seeing, and going through my little note, whatever. That's it. We look through them together. We have Chicago and San Antonio. I think I like the under. Shit, take Chicago first half. That's what I think. That's what I'm gonna do. Cause I get to later what I'm gonna, cause I don't do nothing but like a few picks. So we're gonna get down to what I like later. But this is my view, what I see, and what I be looking at it like. So yeah, Chicago, I had to take Chicago first half and take the under. Cause that'll make sense to me. We can go on to the next game. Indiana Pacers against Memphis Grizzlies. It's like all of a sudden Ja come back. That line changed. Now the Grizzlies the favorite by 3 points. I had to take the Grizzlies because shout out to that boy Ja Morant. I for sure take the Grizzlies. Even though on some Vegas shit, you'll want to buck that because all that momentum and woo. But I just saying what I do. Because I have to stand on what I stand on. You know what I'm saying? That is to be what that's going to be. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. But yeah, I like Memphis. And I think the game going to go over because, you know, in the Pacers, another team coming off a back-to-back against a West team. West team that had a night to rest, and they got one of the best. Even though I think Halliburton's one of the best too, but Ja Morant is different level. You know what I'm talking about? Superstar status. Yeah, I had to take Memphis in the over. That'll be my best analysis. You know what I'm talking about? Next game we got 236 is the over and under. 6.5 is the spread. The favorites is Milwaukee. And the underdogs is Orlando. The Magic. I like the Magic. I think I might take the Magic. That'll be my thing. It's just something I like, you know. It's something I like. Yeah, I had to take the Magics. The game should go over too, though. But yeah, that's my pick for that one. Milwaukee and Orlando, I take them points. I take the 6.5. That's my only pick on that one for real. But if I think it's going over or under, I take the over. I have to. Because I think them boys in Orlando, if they win, they have to put them points up. They can, too. They can do it. Next game on the list, LA Clippers, Oklahoma City. The Clippers coming off a back-to-back. You understand me? The Clippers coming off the back-to-back. You know what I'm saying? Playing against one of the young, hottest teams. You know what I'm saying? I have to roll with the Clippers still. Yeah. That'll make sense to me. Take them points, man. They rolling so hot like that. Why not? So I take the Clippers. I like the young gunners and shit. They're gonna score a lot of points too. You got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. You got Chet, which is the best kid I seen over 7 foot, whatever. That motherfucker a dog. Bow wow wow wow. Yeah. Both teams coming off wins. Clippers on a nice little streak right now, so I take the points. I think if they even lose tonight, and they on a back-to-back, if they lose, I think it'll be like, one shot type of loss. So take them 4.5 points. Well, I'm gonna take them 4.5 points. You know what I'm saying, man? Oh, next game up, Minnesota and the Lakers. Both teams are coming off a back-to-back. I would like the under on this one because the total points is 224.5. I fucks with it. I like the under. Then I have to take the Lakers points wise. I'm not talking about take a money line. Take the points. Take the points, Johnny. And then I think the last game is Washington and Portland. Washington and Portland. Both of them motherfuckers ain't got nothing. Take the home team, shit. They favored by 3.5 points. They both Portland coming off a win against Phoenix. Portland in the under 240.5. Let's go 230. Yeah, but I take Portland on that one. NCAA. We're gonna do some top NCAA games. The top ones. I can't do all of them because it'll be too time consuming. Gotta keep this shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a lot of little games on. We're gonna focus on the top ones. We ain't gonna everybody that's playing today in the top 25, you got Kentucky playing Louisville. Louisville. And we're gonna check some out. Okay, Antonio Reeves. All right. A little young, you know what I'm talking about. Understand me. And as I was saying yesterday, UNC lost to Kentucky, who is top 10 in the nation. They playing Louisville, who is unranked. Yeah, Kentucky gonna dig in them. We got Purdue playing Jacksonville, 32-point spread. Yeah, I don't know if people might stay away from that game, but if it's somewhere you can bet it, man. Them boys might whoop them by 50. Tennessee playing Tarleton State. So they playing the D games ain't even worth a damn. And then you got Houston playing Texas State. Let me just look at let me pick some different games. This ain't, I don't know what's going on. Yeah. I had to say the NFL for that. You got Texas Tech playing UT Arlington. Texas Tech giving up 13.5. Okay, that might be a key game right there. The easy one. You gotta look for the easy one. Yeah, you had to take Texas Tech, but then